exposing how the narcissist would prefer to do when they mess up. In this episode, we will learn everything there is to know about narcissists. Today's theme is that narcissists frequently attempt to compensate for their errors in strange ways, but their pattern is consistent. To make up is to repair a relationship or terminate a dispute. Due to their tendency to cause trouble and damage others, this is a regular occurrence while dealing with narcissists. They avoid acknowledging that they've done anything wrong because they don't want to face the consequences of their conduct. Consequently, you have almost no chance of receiving an apology from them. Individuals with narcissistic personality disorder frequently devise intricate plans to change circumstances while avoiding addressing the problem's core cause. The majority of the time, a narcissist would prefer these in order to avoid being reminded of a mistake they'd made, so I'll cover 3 of them in today's video. First, they will make it so that no one ever hears about it again. They want you to forget about it and never bring it up again. This means that narcissists never wish to hear the truth about themselves and their weaknesses. They do not wish for this to be brought to the table. In this manner, they will believe you are acting in their and your best interests by denying the occurrence occurred. A few crucial variables ensure that a narcissist's reconciliation or make-up session proceeds as intended. Providing you with additional time is one of their favorite tactics, which brings us to our second point. This is a good approach for controlling other people. In order to avoid apologizing or addressing the issue, a narcissist may give you space if they recognize they have offended you. Therefore, bringing up an old issue when you encounter them again may look odd if they had stopped talking to you or avoided you for some time. Therefore, they would meet you with a smile and a present and act as if you had no history together. The goal of the narcissist is to have you follow their example and be receptive to their seduction. But most importantly, you must be willing to continue the relationship as if nothing negative has occurred, or try again by forgetting the past and starting anew. The narcissist is not a recent occurrence. Consequently, the poisonous cycle resumes. People continue to be deceived into thinking they can start again and have a better life. In fact, it is not. In addition, the narcissist may accuse you of being pessimistic and stuck in the past if you continue to criticize their actions. They would attempt to convince you that discussing the past was undesirable. In other words, it is time to move forward and concentrate on the present. I've always maintained that narcissists have 2 sets of rules. When they make a mistake, they refuse to admit fault or accept responsibility for their actions. If, on the other hand, you were at fault, they would be pleased to spend hours debating it, making you feel so awful that you would break, and compelling you to do a variety of things to make up. Consequently, we cannot tolerate their deceptions. Having 2 sets of rules should not be permitted. However, let's address the subject of time. In the narcissist's mind, the time they provide will be sufficient for you to forgive them and go on without apologizing or taking responsibility for anything. If you wish to swiftly finish a conversation with a narcissist, he or she may seem to agree with what you say. They do this to create the idea that they are attentive and interested in what you have to say, but it is all an act. Because it makes you feel better, and they may even nod as if they agree to accept responsibility. A narcissist will never accept responsibility. Narcissists feel they are infallible. The narcissist wants you to believe that they have taken responsibility when, in reality, they have taken no action. Even apologize generally, meaning that they are not sorry for a particular incident. Their favorite catchphrases include, "Whatever it is," "I did it wrong," "I'm sorry," etc. They attempt to appear reasonable, but have no intention of genuinely accepting responsibility. In the third scenario, and most likely the easiest for them, narcissists prefer to employ seduction to restore the status quo. The narcissist feels that engaging in sexual activity will alleviate the issue more quickly than discussing it. In a crisis, they will just embrace you, care for you, and treat you as if you were their most prized possession. I will say this: they are extremely skilled at it. The narcissist utilizes intimacy to manipulate your feelings and make you forget the agony they have caused. Even if they appear to be close to you on all levels, engaging in sexual activity with them would only weaken and defile your spirit. It is common for male and female narcissists to exploit proximity to convince their victims that they care about them and simply want to be near them. However, this is really a smokescreen to conceal the real issue. In each instance, the narcissist attempts to avoid acknowledging their flaws. So as to avoid discussing their issues, they desire to make up and kiss. They will continue to use this as long as it is effective. In addition, they feel that discussing the issue in broad terms and making hollow pledges to improve will suffice. Narcissists have trouble apologizing because they believe they have nothing to apologize for. Reconciliation with a narcissist is only possible if the other party acts as if they have never done wrong and would never do wrong again. Consequently, we are here to debunk their lies with the truth. Is there anything else narcissists do to improve their appearance? Please let me know if this is the case in the comment below. Share your thoughts about today's video if you have anything to add. As always, thank you for watching.